When we try to change, you can't change everything at the one time. I think there will be still good people there, not everyone's going to be bad, so I think, okay, we have to change slowly, one step by step. First thing should be that, do they love Korean football? So I think that should come first. Like, are they coming here because they pay good money, because this good company, you will get good salary? Is that the reason why you're going into KFA? Then I think that's wrong, because KFA is a FA, like Football Association. That means it's not for them, it's for the people who wants to play football, who wants to watch football.
Going back to big picture stuff, Moondog. Obviously, this is Klinsmann's test. He's asked the media time and time again to wait until the results of the Asian Cup before he gets judged. Sonny's father famously said in an interview before the Asian Cup that he doesn't want Korea to win the Asian Cup. He thinks that if we win the Asian Cup, it's false belief. It's lying to us. We're not ready, and if we win the Asian Cup when we're ready, then it's going to lead to more arrogance and the KFA thinking we're doing a good job. I'm interested to know, would you agree with what Sonny's father is saying, or do you still want us to win the Asian Cup, even if it means that we might have to stick with Klinsmann until 2026?
As a Korean football fan, I want us to win. I want us to win the cup, because 64 years, that's way too long. I think that cup should be brought back home. But what Sonny's dad said, I do agree in a way, because look, just 1 year ago, what happened? We went out to the World Cup, played really good football, went into the last 16. First thing KFA did was to release those 승부조작 people, That was the first thing they did after winning the Asian Cup. I don't know what will happen. So I'm scared too, yes. I'm really scared, because KFA, I think they are really arrogant the way they're running the system, because football is for everyone. Football is for Korean fans. Football is for who loves to coaching, who loves playing. It's for everyone. But for me, it looks like it's only for them.
It's a business to them.
Yeah, I think it's just a business to them, but for us, it's not really a business. It's a love, it's a passion. It's someone's dream,
From a big picture perspective, in terms of the KFA and the way they structure the game across the country, do you think it's a matter of just bringing in maybe more foreign coaches to Korea, giving a fresh perspective? Or if you were in charge of operations, would you just tear the whole thing down and eliminate all the people at the top in terms of the business people and just put football-minded people? Because we saw at the end of the World Cup, I believe a bunch of people resigned from the committee as well. I mean, do you think there's a clash of personalities there?
When we try to change, you can't change everything at the one time. I think there will be still good people there, Not everyone's going to be bad, So I think, okay, we have to change slowly, one step by step. First thing should be that, do they love Korean football? So I think that should come first. Like, are they coming here because they pay good money, because this good company, you will get good salary? Is that the reason why you're going into KFA? Then I think that's wrong, because KFA is a FA, like Football Association. That means it's not for them, it's for the people who wants to play football, who wants to watch football. So the first thing they should look at hiring people, or maybe making new whole system, should be that, do they really love football? Do they really have a passion that they want to change Korean system? But for me, they're going in there because it's a good name for them, and they'll get good money, and it's quite easy job. And I still believe there are good people working in that system too right now.
There's good people for sure. Like, if you look at everything during Bento's era, Kim Pang-gon was our technical director. He genuinely, like Moondog said, had a love and a passion for Korean football. He went to Europe multiple times to interview multiple candidates, and there were big names that he interviewed that he said no to because he didn't think that they were taking the job seriously. Similar to Klinsmann, because he's making ESPN appearances right now as a national team manager, which is absolutely ridiculous. And you had Michael Mueller before he was the technical director. He was doing good stuff with the development of Korean football. So I firmly believe that if the business people, they can stay there. But if they step aside and let the experts do their job, they find the right people, then we can improve as, a country, as a nation. And I genuinely believe that we have the talent to go, we can repeat 2002 as long as we have the right system in place.
Definitely, we have so much quality in our country. Like, just not even looking at football, looking in every part of the society, we have really good talent. Our generation, or maybe our nationality people, we work hard. That's the basic ethic. Work hard, passion. Everybody does that, That's why we're growing so much more in every different systems, I do understand why they're running it like that, because it is a business, but they should not think this is a business. This is a place where they should improve the Korean football.
So to end off the interview, Moondog, I kind of want to know your plans. I know you recently just got your A license. You recently had some offers from Malaysia. Some K4, K3 clubs are looking to hire you. What are your plans, I guess, for the next year and then looking ahead 5, 10 years from now?
I think I'm gonna continue my YouTube because that was the reason why I could at least establish my name in Korea by a little bit by through my YouTube to show my coaching style. And maybe I think if possible, I'm trying to get a P license next year. So if I get a P license, that means I can go anywhere in the world to become a head coach in any system. So yeah, that is one of my aims. And any teams, I don't know whether it's Hong Kong, whether it's India, whether it's Indonesia or Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, I don't really care now. Anywhere who can offer me just survival money. Yeah, I'm willing to go as a head coach. I'm willing to try my best to show the people that I can actually be the one in South Korea one day. Yeah, I will lead this team.
I'm
That is
very,
my
very
dream, yes.
excited for that because I love your view of football. I love, your emphasis on progressive football, not reactionary, controlling the game, taking the game to the opponents. And I think honestly, the fact that there's so many Korean coaches working abroad and finding success, whether it's Shin Tae-yong for Indonesia, Park Hang-seo who was for Vietnam, and now Kim Bang-kwon for Malaysia, I think that helps you moving forward. So myself and then our viewers will continue to cheer you on, and hopefully one day we'll get to see you lead our Korean national team to the World Cup.
Before I go, I just want to say one more thing about Klinsmann, like after the games, after 3 games, Klinsmann does the same interview over and over and over and again. He always blames the referee, and I really hate that. There's a quote that men blame someone, he still has a long way to go, and men who blames himself is halfway there, and men who blames nobody is already there, But he's a leader of our team. Players are looking at him. Players are listening to him. Players get motivated by him. But after every game, if it was just a one game, I'll understand. But after every game, he's talking about the referee. I think that shows the mentality of the team. Oh, we're not getting the result because of the referee. We're not doing well because of the referee. The decisions are poor against us. I think that would drag us down, So I think he should stop. He should stop literally just saying those kind of interviews, blaming other people. He should be the one blaming himself. KFA, just looking at that part, they really supported Klinsmann really well. They brought him the coaching staff he wants. They recently gave him a 2 analysis. He's just blaming other people, He's asking fans not to criticize until the tournament is finished. But the work he does deserves to get criticized.
You heard it here first, guys. Responsibility is the first step. We'll look forward to our coming game against Saudi Arabia. Jason, Moondog, any last words before we wrap up here?
I wanted to thank Moondog for his time today. Like I said, big fan of his work. Excited to interview him for KMT. It's been tough lately to cheer the boys on. I even said, half jokingly, I want us to lose against Saudi Arabia so I can see Klinsmann out of Korea. But Tuesday is gonna roll in. I'm gonna cheer for our boys, and I hope that that we're able to produce a miracle and win despite of our coach. Because at the end of the day, I want to see Sonny lift up that trophy and then pass on the torch to Lee Gang-in as the next superstar of this national team.
I still want Klinsmann to leave the country, but I want him to leave the country with a great honor. So, yep, win the cup for us. Leave when everyone's clapping.
If he wins, he's staying till 2026. But
I think how he stopped his working for Hertha Berlin. The media should start working more, huh?
Just get him on a Facebook Live.
Yeah, get him on a Facebook Live or maybe YouTube Live. Then maybe he might resign. So yeah.
In the meantime, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on Beaming Ballers, and also follow Moondog on his channel. Moondog, thank you so much for joining us today.
I think at least we will get to the semifinals. In my opinion, I think we'll get to the semifinals. And if we play Jordan, I think we're going to lose.
Oh, Lord.
I think if we play Iraq, we're going to the final. Japan and Korea, come on. We got to see this, eh? We got to see this.